Okay, it is May 3rd, 2017. We're back here in La Mesa, California again. We're going to go ahead and show a drain cable retrieval. We just shot a video showing a magnetic retrieval, and we're now going to go ahead and show another device we've created, which is a snare tool. So right now we're showing it with the camera that it's mounted to. So what you're seeing in front of the camera here is a small metal snare. It's got about approximately a 2.5 to 3 inch circular loop in front of it. So that's what the camera is showing in front of it. So we're going to push this down the line. We're going to go down this 4-inch ABS vertical pipe. Our little snare tool already shifted on us. We're going to readjust this really quick. We're going down this 4-inch ABS pipe. And right here you can see we have a broken drain cable inside the line. So right here, we're actually going to try to pass it up here. We'll go by with the camera really quick. Right here we can see a drain cable that is broken down the pipe. And it's about an 11-foot long piece. It is snapped off. We're now going to go ahead and pull our little snare tool. Now tighten the snare up around the drain cable that we caught. We have the end of our tool. We're now going to go ahead and retrieve both the cable and the guide from the bottom of the drain. So we're now pulling up. You can see we've got our drain cable attached. Coming back up here. And here you go. We can see we've got this completely snagged and caught on the pipe. We're still stuck on the snare. We're going to keep pulling out this cable. You can see as we come backwards here, you're going to see our little white line that pulls the snare tool. We just let go of the cable, and you can see here, mounted up on the ground, we have this 11-foot piece of 3/8 drain cable. Had a little downhead bit on the end. This snapped and broke off, and we're able to retrieve it with a snare tool. So we're going to pan over here and show this device that we've created. So as we come over here, what's mounted to the camera right now that you're looking at is the actual device itself. So it is an aluminum centering guide that we've created, just like our magnetic ones, if you've seen that video. But this has a little side cup that allows for one of these snare tools you can see right here on the side. And it gets simply mounted into the cup and is retained on that. And we have in this case, you can use a string. We have different styles of push-pull cords. You can see examples right here. Some of the newer ones from Southwire that are not fiberglass. These are probably some of the best for electricians on the market. Some plumbers use similar things. Here's another inexpensive version, but anything can be used. And the string or push-pull cord is simply attached to the end of this via the threaded brass, or we'll use a zip tie and just simply clasp onto the end of here. From this end, you can see there's a little hook, or just tie it off with some regular string of any type. And then simply, take this one that's in the guide, as the end here that's attached to your string is pulled, it just tightens the snare down. You can see the snare getting smaller there, and locks onto the cable. This is what we just did to retrieve that cable. We have one here This is for the 1-inch cameras, and this here is for the standard camera from Ridgid C-Scan. Put a little quarter there to give you an idea of the actual size. So they're very small, just fit over. These clamp on, will not fall off the camera head. And that's how these snare tools work. So you see, we just retrieved this 11-foot cable with our snare tool. So that concludes this recording.